Yurakucho, and I'm here to try out some conveyor belt sushi. Alright, so as you know, I'm a big fan of Kura sushi. They actually have them in the US, and so I figured I'd try one of the other super famous chains here, which is called Sushiro, and they have them all over the place in Japan, and it's a similar concept, similar vibe, and it's supposed to be very affordably priced sushi. This specific branch is a little difficult to find, so if you're looking for it, it's actually in the Bic Camera building, and it's on the 6th floor. And once you go up the escalators to the 6th floor, you'll see a bunch of like watches and glasses and clocks and things like that. It's actually kind of around the corner on the other side of the building on that same floor. Then once you get there, there's a computer you gotta kind of check in at, and if you're able to navigate through the app, you can book a reservation there. Or if you're not like myself, I ended up just pulling a ticket out of the machine there. Now, it's all in Japanese. I couldn't find a way to change it to English, but there's two buttons. There's a blue button, which has a picture of a cell phone on it, which is obviously if you've booked it through the app. And then the red button is for non-app reservations. So you just push that, then there's 2 rows of numbers. The top row is for adults, and the bottom row is for kids. I don't know how young they have to be to classify, but I selected the number of adults. It prints out a ticket, and then you'll see on the screen, on the TV screen above, it'll like display what numbers they're calling, and they make the announcements in Japanese and in English, which is nice. Once your number is called, you'll walk up and there's a little machine just next to where you printed your ticket. And on your receipt, there's a QR code, so you'll scan it on that screen. It'll print out another ticket with a number on it, and that's the booth or the seat number that you're supposed to sit at. So it's kind of self-service in that way, but I managed to figure it out, and here I am. So I've ordered a couple of things. I got the lean tuna, which was 150 yen, and it comes with 2 pieces. And then I also got the albacore tuna fatty. The chopsticks are in this little drawer, so you'll have the soy sauce that's stacked on top, and then you just pull this, and there you go. You have regular soy sauce, and I believe, someone will have to confirm, but I believe this one here is a gluten-free soy sauce, but I'm not sure. And then you have the standard regular soy sauce. Also, if you want wasabi, there's little trays that go around on the conveyor belt that has it in there. You just kind of pick out the little packets as it comes by. And I'm going to put a little soy sauce on it. Alright, so this is the medium fatty albacore tuna. That is really good. Really, really good. The name is pretty perfect. It's a medium fatty, and it's very flavorful, very fresh. Let's try out the lean tuna. That one is also very tasty. That one's really good. Oh, and to order, you'll have a tablet at your table, and you can change it to English. It's going to be in Japanese by default, but you can change it into English. All right, let's find something else to order. They've got salmon, various types of salmon, broiled salmon cheese, broiled salmon basil cheese. Yeah, let's give that a shot. And then they have a salmon with avocado and onion. They have seared otoro tuna and lemon. I gotta get the otoro. Otoro is a fatty tuna. Gotta get that. And then let's see what they have for the limited time special. Okay, this is like a bundle. So they have 6 different cuts of tuna for 1,200 yen. And then they have this tasty Hokkaido selection, which I'm sure it comes with a scallop because I know they're very famous for their scallops. Looks like some cod roe. I'm not sure about the others. And they have some weekly limited items. There's a 3-piece tuna selection for $3.90. 3 meat sushi. I'm sure that's probably like beef. Area limited. You have some large salmon. We'll give that one a shot. All right, well, we'll start with those. And then it gives you the instructions here. It'll tell you that all the items you order will come on the top. There's 2 layers of conveyor belts. There's the bottom layer, and then you have the top layer up here. So when it's ready, it'll come through right there, and it'll end up right there. And that's when I get my food. All right, so the next ones have arrived. We have the fatty tuna, the otoro, and then we have the large salmon. And these actually are really big pieces of salmon. Huge. Oh, actually, I did get a little bit of wasabi. So we're gonna add a little bit of wasabi to it. All right, let's see how it is. It's also super tasty. Add some wasabi to this piece. The salmon is very tasty, but I like the tuna better. All right, now the actual size of the otoro that you get is really small, and I think it was 390 yen, so a little pricey for the size, but here we go. Ooh, super creamy at the end there. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I love that fresh, fatty tuna taste. There's nothing better. All right, and then I did just get the seared salmon with basil cheese. Let's see how it is going in. That is really tasty. The basil sauce, though, it's really strong, so it overpowers the fish. So all I really get is basil sauce with a hint of cheese, and then the rice. But it is very tasty. All right, let's see what else they have. Now, I saw on here that there was a tempura shark, which I remember, yeah, right here, shark tempura with garlic sauce. It's 150, and it's a limited, looks like it's a limited time offering. I'm gonna get that, because I want to try something crazy. And then you can get shrimp with that basil cheese. There's chicken and cheese. Shrimp tempura. There's roasted beef ribs with cheese. I'll give that a shot. Let's go with those. Actually, let's see what's on the side menu. You can get shrimp tempura with yuzu kosho, fried chicken with yuzu kosho, pumpkin tempura, crab croquette. Yeah, I think I'll just go with these 2 here, and we'll see how those are. They also have free hot green tea, or just hot water if you want. But if you want green tea, we'll just open that up. And you'll take a couple scoops of powder, depending on how strong you want it. And then you just flip that up.
Calling for customers with ticket number 326.
There you go, fresh hot green tea. All right, the roasted beef ribs with cheese. That one has arrived. I also just noticed they have Wagyu beef with a ponzu jelly, maybe? I don't know. Oh, something else just arrived. So what just arrived was a Japanese omelet sushi, and that's something that I love, and I didn't notice it at first until after I hit order. Then I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna grab this as well. So let's try out the beef ribs with cheese.
328 and ticket number 329.
The grilled meat is really good. I don't think it needs both the slice of cheese and the cheese sauce. I think just a slice of cheese would have been great. But man, that meat is like smoky. You can taste the charcoal on it. It's really good. Definitely enjoyable. All right, let's try out the Omelet Sushi. And if you've never had a Japanese omelet, they're delicious. They're usually served cold or chilled. And the way that they make them, I think they add like soy sauce or maybe it's kirin or something like that, but it's a little bit sweet and eggy. That's really good. All right, going in. That is great. I love it. All right, the shark has arrived. I'm a little nervous. I hope I like it. But, you know, I've always said that I'll try pretty much anything once. The only exception to this rule so far, for me, has been stinky tofu. And the reason why they call it stinky tofu is because it smells horrendous. It smells like you're eating something that came out of a porta potty that's been festering in the hot desert sun at Burning Man for a week straight. I just can't get it near my mouth without my gag reflex kicking in. So, all right, this is a big bite. Hopefully I can get it all in. This is probably not going to be very, very pretty. Go in. That was tough. It's hot. Very big. I did not like that. I think it's a combination of the textures, because you have the nice crunch of the tempura batter on the outside, but it's kind of mushy and fishy on the inside. All right, let's find something fun to try for dessert. Tamagachi berry parfait. I guess Tamagachis are making a comeback. Strawberry milk parfait. There's a sweet potato caramel marble catalana. Don't know what that is. Rice dumplings, so it's going to be kind of like a mochi rice maybe. Bracken mochi, frozen mango, Japanese sweet potato, classic grape sherbet, or sherbet. Melon sorbet. Oh, I love melon. But that one's probably boring for you guys. So, you know what? Let's try out this little, like, Tamagachi berry parfait. Let's see how that is. Okay, so the Tamagachi berry parfait came in, and I almost got the mango sorbet as well. I'm glad I didn't, because this is actually quite a lot of stuff. But I can see some frozen strawberries, I guess a berry-flavored ice cream, and these are maybe Pop Rocks? Now let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's like a popping candy. That's good. Let's try out this berry-flavored ice cream. Whoa, that's really tart. Woo. Strawberries are good, but that ice cream is really tart. It's delicious, but it is more tart than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a worthwhile dessert. It also came with this thing, this Tamagachi, I don't know if it's a sticker or something. Let's investigate. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's cute. It's a little Tamagachi sticker. That's funny. Well, all right, folks. I mean, that's gonna do it. I conquered a new challenge today. I never had shark, and I'm glad I tried it, but I probably will never try it again. Overall, I think this place is very comparable to Kura Sushi. Price-wise, it's about the same. Quality-wise, I remember Kura being maybe a little bit a skosh better. Kura also seemed to have like more variety of items on their menu. I have heard that this specific location has maybe a condensed menu. Maybe it's just because of the location. I don't know. But I think other branches have more options. But I definitely do recommend it. I think it's a fun experience. You get to try whatever you want, as much as you want, and it's a very affordable lunch. Well, with that, folks, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But if you enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. Make sure you're also subscribed and hit that bell notification so as soon as new videos pop up, you'll be the first to find out about it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and until next time, stay curious.